Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. Today, we've got 20 bars, all from USSC. All right, let's kick things off with The Party's Over. Happy birthday, 1974. And I believe this is a duplicate for me, but always happy to have doubles. And this one has some neat trains and other birthday present items. And a cool doggy. So, evidence of possible storage damage. Got stickiness, I think, from the PVC sleeve it was in. Possible candidate for a dip. For now, we'll just put it into a capsule. I know dipping is the flavor of the month, but some people are not into it. I think for certain situations it's appropriate when there's like evidence of PVC damage, but we'll get into that another time. The party's over. USSC 46. Happy birthday 74. $30 rarity value, so that is good. And I'm often asked, what is the book I'm using? This is the 5th edition of an index guidebook of silver art bars. Next up, we've got Happy Anniversary 1975. Kind of a plain design, but still pretty cool. But again, evidence of like PVC adherence. That one put away. There's a long list of bars or line of bars ahead of this for dipping, so for now we'll just put it aside. So next up, actually there are two of these that are very similar. The 1974 for better or for worse, and it's kind of a wedding day image there or design. Very cool. And is that a veil or some wild hair? I don't know. Anyway, they have the 1975 version too, and they just kind of put a doohickey over it. It's the same bar. And it almost looks like a pumpkin head or a witch or something in the back. Is this Halloween? What's going on? So, same back, or is it? Check this out. The stars are smaller also on this upper one, the 1975. So actually, I think it's not Halloween. It's just they're hicks. So get that put away. And same with the 75. Since all three bars were on the same page, we'll conserve going to the book. So Happy Anniversary is USSC 49. And we've just got regular rarity value 3, no mintage info. And for better or for worse, 1974 is 51. And 1975 is 52. And look at the difference. There's only 100 made of the 1975, according to the book. And a $40 rarity value. Next up, we've got another limited one. I believe only 150 minted of this one. Mother's Day, 1976. Also, smaller stars. Get that one put away. It's a beautiful bar. Yeah, I tried to do some comparison there. I think probably just the whole font in general is smaller. I don't know. But in the book, here we are. Mother's Day, 1976, 208. And Mother's Day, 76. 150 minted, and I think it's probably the only one in the book that doesn't have anything in the rarity value column. And the other thing that's funny, they don't know how to spell rarity. Next up, it's Happy Easter, 1975. And I guess we got an Easter bonnet and basket. And a bunny even. Is that a chocolate bunny or a real one? I don't know. But very nice, simple design. And that one put away. And I don't know if it's damaged there or what's going on, but so there's like a slight imperfection there, or I don't know if it's a milk spot or what, but the edge looks like it's scuffed. And on the same page as the Mother's Day, we've got Happy Easter, USSC 215, Happy Easter, and 2500 minted, and rarity value 3, which is like $10 over spot or so. Next up, we've got Merry Christmas 1974. So I put these in order that they appear in the book, not necessarily chronological order. This one is beautiful, nice, sharp tree design there. I love it. So Santa, delivering the goods. Get that one put away. Next up is Graduation 1975. We'll do the book lookup together. A lot of these are on the same page there. So Graduation 75. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Very cool. So nice that it goes away from like the typical oval style on a lot of their holiday bars. So love that. Put that away. And it's got the same type 1 reverse. There, no difference. Next up is another one that abandoned the oval design, and wow, this is among my favorites. I do love anything with ships, and that is so cool. So Columbus Day, Christopher Columbus, and yeah, we'll go in for some close-ups here before the video's over. So very nice. Put it away. Then we had Graduation Day, USSC 229. Graduation Day 1975, no mintage data given, but a $25 rarity value. Then Columbus Day, USSC 230. Columbus Day 1975. Again, no mintage data and rarity 3. Gotta be honest, I don't see this one around very much at all, so I question that rarity value. Next up, we've got Veterans Day. Veterans Day, as we sometimes say when we get lazy in our speech, but Veterans Day 1975, and that is very nice. So we do have Veterans Day approaching here in November. So this one's in very nice condition. And Veterans Day is USSC 232, Veterans Day 75, and no mintage data and rarity value 4, which is like, what, $15 over spot. All right, we're halfway there. We got 10 down, 10 to go. And this one is one of my favorites. Father's Day 1975. Playing a little catch with Junior. And hopefully not getting hit in the nards. Get that one into a capsule. USSC 234, Father's Day 1975, $30 rarity value. Even though no mintage data given, you can kind of guesstimate. And another favorite for design. They're on a roll during this period for the quality of the designs, I must say. So Campground 3 Miles. So We got Labor Day, and we just had Labor Day a couple weeks back, but usually one of the last times to get out and about before fall and winter hit in much of the country. So very, very cool design. That one away. And yeah, quality is nice on this one. So yeah, no need for a bath. Next up, it's another awesome design, and actually I think all of the Halloween bars from USSC are top-notch designs, but this one broke through the oval and has the, wow, almost looks like the Munsters house. Well, maybe not, but very, very cool design. And we got little headstones in the yard, and beautiful. Love it. So yeah, I'm sure this is a favorite among many of us who are collecting bars. World Money wins. So yeah, let's see where this one stacks up in the book here. USSC 236. Halloween 1975. Darn it, no mintage data given, but a $30 rarity value. Next up, we've got Thanksgiving 1975. Got a cornucopia and some bounty. Got corn and pumpkins and squash and who knows what. So, I don't know if that's cranberries. But very cool. So happy to have this one, and one of several Thanksgiving bars that they did, also breaking through the oval. Get that one put away. So we're into the fun page of the USSC bars in the book with a lot of very cool and interesting designs, and they're a little out of order in the way numerically. So USSC 238. Thanksgiving 1975. No mintage data and rarity value 4. Next up, we've got this interesting one for Independence Day. And actually, this is for the Bicentennial. This is the 1976 200th celebration. So they called it anniversary, but Bicentennial, I guess, maybe wouldn't fit. I don't know, but I think they reused this design from a previous 4th of July bar. However, that's not all they reused. Look at this reverse. And so this is a overstrike, they call it, and very, very interesting. And this was a Type 3 reverse that they used for the World Trade and Commerce bars, with the Type 3 reverse for, I think, gold and silver. Well, let's see what the name of the business was on Sepulveda Boulevard. Here we are, and so you can see it's part of this World Trade and Commerce, and it was a reverse Type 3 made for Continental Coin Company. And they were definitely associated with USSC and minted several of the designs after USSC went out of business. So, and this, if you're not from these parts, you might think it's Sepulveda, but it's Sepulveda. And here we are, USSC 239, and there is a variety, and that's the one I've got, the Overstrike Reverse. And $25 rarity value. It's actually worth less than the regular one. So that is pretty darn awesome. And another bar on that same page, and this one has interesting possibilities as well. So Auld Lang Syne for Happy New Year, and 1976, and it's neat with the clock kind of almost striking midnight, even though it's not straight up. I love the concept, and ringing the bells, breaking through the oval again. And this one has two different reverse varieties. This one is the standard. In the book, they tell you the little spiel here that it was issued to the general public bearing the Type 1 reverse like I have, but 300 were struck with a special Barkeepers Club reverse. And so I'm still hunting that one. But check this out, 241, Happy New Year's. And actually they have different numbers. The one with the club reverse has its own number, but only 500 minted and a $25 rarity value. Get that put away. And yeah, this is a really neat bar. Next up is a bar for a holiday we don't really even celebrate anymore, which is kind of sad. When I was a kid growing up, we had holidays for Washington's birthday and Lincoln's birthday as separate holidays, and then they merged it to President's Day. Anyway, 1976, and they sold it to us as we would get out of school like a day or a couple days sooner in the summertime. So anyway, Lincoln's birthday, 1976, is USSC 243, no variants, and Type 1, and rarity 4. That one put away. Next up is Christmas, 1975, and I'm hesitating a little bit. This one has kind of an odd edge there. I think it's been filed or something, but very interesting. And we've got Santa filling a stocking and being spied upon there, but very nice design. Tree is nicely decorated, and happy to have this one. Get that one put away. It's gonna be it's gonna be a heck of a Christmas show and tell this year. I've got so many cool Christmas and holiday bars now. So let's check that one in the book. Kind of a muddy picture, but 244. No varieties. Merry Christmas, 1975. No mintage and rarity 4. Next up, we've got another cool one that didn't use and abuse the oval design. Get kind of tired of that after a while. So this is a nice change from Memorial Day, 1975. And we've got some paratroopers dropping in. Beautiful stars and stripes in the background, and I don't know if that's a battleship or a destroyer, but didn't pay attention when I was playing Battleship as a kid. So Memorial Day, 1975, and hard to beat this design. Get that one put away. Also not needing a dip. And here we are, Memorial Day, 1975, USSC 245, no varieties, and again, rarity 4, but good luck finding that sucker. I haven't seen it anywhere. And our final bar for today is the signing of the Declaration of Independence. This is to celebrate 4th of July, 1976, for the Bicentennial. So we may have to or want to dip this one. It's got evidence of some capsule or sleeve adherence, but beautiful scene of the signers of the Declaration. Get that one put away for now, pending a possible dip. USSC 263, 4th of July, 1976, 150 only, and a $45 rarity value. So, woohoo on this one. So for now, I'm going to put all these in a new Guardhouse box. So that puts a good dent in a brand new 50 box, and I will reorganize at some point and integrate these with my other USSC bars. So I've got 2 other boxes so far, and we're making progress. So I thank you so much for watching Coinsense and Nonsense, and until next time, bye. Bye. Another one that abandoned the oval style, and I love this. I really fucked up. And then we had Veterans Day. No, we didn't do that one yet, dick. And here we see USSC 239, and there has, and they're checking out Santa doing his thing and filling a stocking. So I don't think they left him any cookies or milk or anything. Doesn't look like it. So, but we can't see everything, but someone's got a big booty. Oh, man. Santa filling a stocking and being spied upon there. Is that like an older kid with a big booty? Or is that a mom and the kid? I can't imagine mom would allow the kids to spy on Santa. You're not supposed to see that. But yeah. Having trouble getting through this one here. They're checking Santa doing his thing there, filling a stocking, and can't tell if that's like an older kid and a younger kid or a mom and a kid. But anyway, some large caboose there. I can't stop talking about it. Why can't I get through this fucking video? And this is so cool. We've got paratroopers and a battleship, I guess, or is that a destroyer? I don't know, my military vehicles, vessels, planes, trains, and automobiles. I don't know what the fuck.